Welcome back to Inside the D9, powered by the D9 Network. Today's conversation is all about perspective, and honestly, a bit of a reality check. We're diving into a powerful featured piece on the D9network.com that connects the legacy of one of the world's most resilient leaders, Nelson Mandela, directly to the daily grind of our D9 entrepreneurs.
Yes, and the timing of this couldn't be better. The article is titled Build Anyway, and it challenges a narrative that holds so many brilliant people back. Think about it. History isn't shaped by people who sat around waiting for perfect conditions to change their circumstances. It's shaped by those who decided to change the conditions themselves.
Absolutely. Think about Nelson Mandela. He spent 27 years imprisoned under a brutal apartheid regime. Yet when he emerged, he wasn't consumed by bitterness or paralyzed by how unfair his circumstances were. He was entirely committed to building. He understood a truth that we in the Divine Nine carry deep in our bones. Waiting for perfect conditions is a luxury that people determined to create change simply cannot afford.
Exactly. And that lesson is literally woven into our organizational DNA. The fraternities and sororities that make up the NPHC were not founded in comfortable times. We're talking about eras of extreme segregation, severe restrictions, and systemic exclusion. Our founders didn't wait for permission or for the political climate to settle down. They looked at those closed doors and decided to build anyway.
But as modern entrepreneurs, we fall into that perfect timing trap so easily, don't we? We tell ourselves, I'll launch when the economy improves, or I'll expand my team when I have more of a safety net. The problem is, history rarely rewards those who wait. Progress belongs to those who learn to move while things are still uncertain, messy, and far from ideal.
It really does. For D9 businesses, action creates opportunity far more often than opportunity creates action. Building when success isn't guaranteed is actually an act of disciplined optimism. It's not about being naive. It's a daily, calculated decision to invest your time and reputation into a future that doesn't even exist yet.
And let's keep it real. So many D9 business owners are living this out every single day. They are launching startups while balancing demanding full-time corporate careers, raising families, and holding down major chapter responsibilities. They are investing in growth even when pulling back would be the easier, safer choice. That persistence is a direct continuation of the tradition we inherited.
It is. In our culture, your success is never just yours. Leadership in the Divine Nine tradition has never been about individual status. It carries a responsibility to the people around you and the generations coming up behind you. Your company stops being just a personal paycheck and becomes a platform. It's where someone gets their first internship, where local wealth is reinvested, and where community leadership is modeled.
But here is something we don't talk about enough. Building anyway doesn't mean you have to build in isolation. We have some of the most talented, highly skilled founders in the country right here in our community. But many of them are struggling, not because of the quality of their work, but because people simply don't know they exist. Visibility is a major barrier.
That's why active, intentional community matters. The purchasing power and expertise within the Divine Nine ecosystem is massive, but too often those resources stay disconnected. You have a business owner who needs a service and a qualified provider who is only 3 degrees of separation away, but the bridge never gets built. When we are deliberate about making introductions, sharing opportunities, and physically showing up for one another's businesses, we move from surviving to thriving.
Legacy isn't some grand monument you achieve at the very end of your career. It's built in the unglamorous daily decisions that nobody watches. Choosing integrity over a shortcut, mentoring a younger member, and opening a door of opportunity.
Mandela fought for a future he could only imagine from a prison cell. Our founders built institutions they would never live to see reach this scale. They built anyway. And now the torch is in our hands. The question for today's D9 entrepreneurs is simple. What will you build next? If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, the D9 Network, so you never miss an update on how we are activating our collective power.
To join a community committed to building anyway, visit thed9network.com. Let's turn our connections into lasting institutions. We'll see you in the next one.